In order to get rich, you have to know exactly where you're at. It's kind of like when you're running a race. If you don't know how far you are from the finish line, you don't know how hard you need to push yourself at any given moment. I'm Scott Sery. I'm the founder of Know to Grow. It's where you learn how to maximize the skills and the passions that you already have so they start making you money, and then you can live life however you want to live it. Before we go any further, can you take a minute to hit the subscription button and then give me a thumbs up? Just those two really simple actions help these videos get found easier, and then I can keep making them for you. So, in order to be rich, you need to know if you're partway there, or halfway there, or all the way there. You need to know where you are. And of course, rich isn't a specific amount. It's different to everyone, and living richly is all about enjoying life, whether that's with a fat bank account or fat friendships. There are a bunch of different apps that can track your net worth for you and help you automate all of this stuff. But I have actually found it to be easier and simpler to just set up a Excel spreadsheet that you can update with current numbers. I do this on the 15th of each month because at that point my bills have been paid, savings and investments have been deposited, and loans reflect the latest payments, so the balance is just slightly lower than at the beginning of the month. All right, so we're just going to go through this spreadsheet. You can download it from the Know to Grow website. I will attach a blank copy on there. It's already got your equations all built into it for you. I'll put a link in the description. You can just hop over to the website, grab it quickly and easily. It's really simple to use. Just net worth calculator. Over here on the left-hand side, we have our assets where we list them out, and then it'll total it up for you. Percent change is month over month. So once this column is filled up, it'll give your assets total. Once this column is filled up, it'll tell you how much it's changed from the previous month. Down below, we have our liabilities and their totals, the percent change month over month. Then that subtracts, obviously, assets minus liabilities gives you your net worth and your percent change month over month. And then once you have more than 1 year, you can come in and start filling in these year totals. So you'd have to take last year's January amount and see the difference from last year. All right, so we're just going to plug in some numbers here. These are just all of your accounts, your houses, everything. I'll just put Scott's Roth IRA, and then we'll have a child college fund and the house appraisal. I like to do as of, let's say this was 2 years ago. So I know it's probably actually going to be higher than this, but I don't know the exact value until I get it reappraised. Down in the liabilities section, we'll put our mortgage, and I like to put, whatever my percentage rate is on these. So we'll have, say, some student loans at 4%, something like that. And then car loan, let's say we got a really sweet deal and it's 2.5%. I like to include these interest rates, so then when I'm doing some sort of debt payoff snowball method, I can just reorganize these. I don't have to go scrounge around and figure out what the interest rates are. By the way, anything under 3%, like this 2.5%, think long and hard about paying it off. It's some of the cheapest money you'll ever have access to. And with inflation and how much you can get with your investments, you're probably losing money by wiping out these low interest rate debts. So let's just plug in some numbers. Let's pretend, it's April 15th and we have 50,000 in the IRA. Let's do 50,000 in our IRA back in January. It went up to 2,000 in February. Then as market correction, we had 49,000. And then finally in April, it went back up to 51,000. We'll just plug in some more things here for our college fund. Just some made up numbers. I have no idea how accurate these would be based on current market value. Let's say the house is going to be the same because we're not getting that thing reappraised every single month. So as you can see, it adds up our liabilities, and we have 310, 313, 309, 311, and we can see how it's changing each month. Down here in our liabilities, let's say we have 150,000 in our mortgage, 12,000 or so student loans, and let's say the car is maybe almost paid off, only 3,500. And again, I'm not sure how much these are going to really be going down every month, but let's just make up some numbers here. Okay, so we have all our things going down. You can see we're dropping our liabilities by almost 1% every month. Our net worth is actually obviously going to fluctuate because we have those things in our investments. And you can see as our net worth changes over time, 144.5, then up to almost 150, down to 147, back up to 150, 150. As you track them year over year, you can start seeing some differences in these numbers. These actually have some old numbers of mine in there. I didn't clear those out. But we can see month after month how our net worth is changing. As this gets filled up, you can actually take these totals and plug them into a graph, also built in Excel, and it gives you a nice visual representation of a month-by-month change in what your net worth is. So if you want to make your net worth improve even faster, then it's time to tap into the skills and passions that you already have. Start making money with them. It's what you'll learn about doing over at www.know2grow.com. A quick sign up and you're on your way to making more money so that you can live the life of your dreams. As per usual, please subscribe, hit that thumbs up, also called the like button, and leave a comment on what you think. How do you track your net worth? Do you like this idea, or would you rather use some of the software that's available out there?